Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're thankful, even for the flu. This week was the first time in a couple of years where I actually was going to take a full week off of work. We had grandiose plans to do a whole lot of stuff. We had a couple stuff planned. We were going to do family stuff. We were going to introduce a little bit to a whole bunch of stuff that he'd never done before, etc., etc., etc. That's when life looked down on us and laughed and said, hold my Dr. Pepper. Side note, you know what the difference between Dr. Pepper and Mr. Pibb is? Dr. Pepper stayed in school. Anyway, that's just a little dad joke. But, you know, we knew we were probably in for it a couple of weeks before school, or right before school let out, with two teachers in the family. And my beloved coming home saying that, the week before school's out, with a bunch of kids staying home sick, and the ones that weren't acting like they were auditioning for a bunch of cold medicine commercials. And then our daughter started getting sick as well. So it's decked the halls with the flu virus, cough, 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 sneeze, 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 sneeze. Now, we could take this a few different ways. We could either A, be really upset and mad that the flu had ruined our first family vacation in a while. That's not really productive, and I don't think we should do that since we didn't really have any control over it. B, we can stay holed up in bed and pretend it'll go away. That's better than A, but I still think we can do a lot better. Or C, how about let's count our blessings? You see the way I look at it? Yep, we're sick, but hey, let's make the best of it and think about counting all the blessings that we do have. Because hey, we're still sick together. It's not ideal. We still have the love of one another. We still have all the things that can help make us better, tea, honey, medicine, and other things that really do make us feel a whole lot better. Topping that list is our Creator. Just thinking about Him and praying about Him, that's going to really make us feel better. And honestly, no, I did not want to stay up all night with Little Bit, who didn't understand why he was not feeling so well. But I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to do so, to be with him and comfort him. And I was grateful to have that ability to do so. So, no, while the turkey might not get cooked, and while we might not have the, Norman Rockwell Thanksgiving, it's going to be it's going to be filled with just as much gratitude and thankfulness as every other Thanksgiving that we've ever had here in this household. And I might not be as spry as I normally am, but I'm still just as full of love as I am every Thanksgiving. Anyway, the Bible verses today are Philippians 4 through 20, and Habakkuk 3:17 through 19. As far as questions, how do you handle it when disappointments or illnesses come your way, especially during the holidays? Anyway, that's about all I have today. Happy Thanksgiving and God bless you.